Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're off in Detroit. As this at the 6. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Dive play straight ahead. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. To the air on 3rd and long. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball with the 44. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Back to throw now. Has him on the quick hitter. This gets the 1st and more. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
At the 20-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
At the 20-yard line.
They'll work against the blitz. Setting up the running back screen. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Let's see what they went with. 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Minnesota. They'll run for the first time with their rookie from Michigan. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. 1st and 10 from the 43.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
They give it to him again. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at their 40.
Here's a throw. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down.
Quarterback of his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Taking a shot deep here. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. They're going for this. He's going to try another deep one here. He's got it inside the 10. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the red zone now. And he's in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions finish off Wyatt Thomas Jr., the touchdown. So now the Lions going with the offense, trying for 2.
The Lions will
All right, they're going to throw for it. And this is caught, and that 5th for the lead works out. They're now up 8-7. Well, he just caught them. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. 8-7 the score. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. That's low and bounces short of his man.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
He keeps it himself. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10. This time he's looking to throw. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Lions have recovered it.
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That 2nd and 3rd level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Well, free that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
18, Rattler, H. Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80. Dragon 6, Panther 11, Panther 11.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Cut at the 10-yard line. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. All right, so this solid first half continues for Brock. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach, you've got to be...
Oh, they got it! Intercepted along the goal line! Cam Taylor-Britt. First down, play action. He put everything he had into... That's complete inside the 35. It's a Minnesota touchdown. Working on first down. Finds a man, right side. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too. To throw here on first down. Going deep here for the end zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! Christian Gonzalez has it!
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And he's tackled for a short gain.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Throwing it on second down. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. So 20 yards on that play. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Vikings.
Throwing now off the play action. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll run here from the gun. And they're going to can't stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Pick up at 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Dropping back to throw. And the Lions are there to bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. Stick around. Some more from Ford Field on its way. Lions going to the dime look here on 3rd down. 6 DBs out there. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Sheds up a rusher. And he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Wow, they must really trust this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And this stays tied here in the 2nd. Football's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60 plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for a Lions.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
17.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
Come on.
Throwing from the gun here. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
They'll throw 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get some late points in the lead. So the Lions giving it another go, trying for 2 once more.
The Lions will send up.
Here's a design run. And he's across the goal line and in. That makes it an 8-point lead.
That makes the score Lions 22.
On 1st down, they'll run. He's out in the clear. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Setting up to throw. We've got a screen to the running back. Into the 2nd level past the 30. And he's finally taken down at the 7-yard line. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Minnesota.
Let's go now. 60 bicep.
Working inside the red zone. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he takes this in. Touchdown. They'll come out throwing. Complete out to the right. And this one looks beautiful as they're going to get it forward to their own 45.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They're going to throw out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Taken down and 6.
Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing 2nd and 23. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that game.
That's good for our Lions. 1st down. 1st and 10.
Pass play on 1st and 10. He's got it downfield near the edge. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Lions have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check. Ready.
He's dropping back to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Whistles, and the offense just sneaks in that timeout. And they're going to get a chance to put up points as a result before halftime. Here's the final play of our first half.
Get it. Panther 60, Panther 60. Lions.
From the red zone on first. That one connects. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Now, apologies to our buddy Scott Hansen. We're going to catch up with you after this one, Scott. First and 10, looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
It's now second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Mustang 19. 19, Tiger, 19. Go.
Now looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll throw it here on first. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
Alert! Alert! Bronco 80!
Hand off to the back. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12.
Back to the well again. It's a race down the right side. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. Here's that Lions offense lining up to try for 2 once again.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's got it. So they get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead.
Makes the score Lions 30. Vikings.
Throwing now on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 28-yard line.
Plowing up the middle. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down.
The 30-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Working now from the gun. That's caught for the first. There he goes, right sideline. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Panther 60. Here we go. Cougar 19.
First and 10, they're going to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Well, Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game because if they can...
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense working quickly.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up third down.
Third and long for him here. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
Mustang 19, Panther 60, Panther 6, Dragon 60. Rig alert, rig alert. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Hey, he's coming to you. He's coming to you. Motion. Hey.
Buffalo 18, 79 Broncos.
He's back to throw. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there.
Encroachment to defense.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter first and 5. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Cut near the goal line. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take the lead on the first play of the drive. That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings jump in front now by 5.
Lions 30.
The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Starting from the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Their own 29-yard line.
Ready.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Get it.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Another carry for him. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's third down now. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third.
Throw here, third down. That one's complete, right side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Here's first and 10 from the 47.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Running this one left. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. New set of downs from 37.
At the 37-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's got 6 yards on that carry. It's second down.
At the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Blown back, it's the handoff. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
This time it's a passing play. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes the play on the football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
And 10 yards to go.
They'll throw, third and long. Short pass brought in. And they are going to have first and goal when we begin our fourth quarter. So we're through 3 here. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, first and goal.
Go.
They'll try and punch it in. And he will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a fourth quarter lead. And now the Lions lining up for a very important two-point try.
Will set up for the
19
2-point
Tiger,
conversion.
19 Tiger.
Back now, pressure coming. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late.
Vikings 35.
Here we go,
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. And down he goes. The Lions rush gets home. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down. The play fake. He'll throw. Next on the crosser. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. First and 10 from the 43.
At the 43-yard line.
Let's go now. Bring it.
Sending him on the dime. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6. Back to throw. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
To number 13.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
He'll throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Lions back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones. Continuing to hit this defense. More good numbers well into this second half. They catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34. There's a dive up the middle. Romped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Minnesota spends its second timeout here. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
19 Lions.
Throwing now off the play action. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
76, trap 60, trap, Dragon 60. Ready.
Looking to throw. And he put everything he's got behind it. It is caught at the 20. And they are all the way into that red zone. Now the Vikings use their third and final timeout. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cougar 19.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Lions make it a 9-point advantage. To the air now on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. For the incompletion, 2nd and 10, still from the 30. Throwing from the gun here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. There's the hurry up here. Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. He's gonna loft this deep down the left sideline. Trying to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. And the Lions take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They're gonna pass it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Clock working against them here as they hurry to that line.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21. At the 30.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. Finding Thomas near the sideline. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action.
So we have a pause here. Inside 2 minutes, all reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. So the officials looked at it twice. The replay officials in New York agreed, and the call on the field's going to stand. From the gun on 3rd down. Got his man. Thomas has it. He will have the Lions 1st down, and they can start to celebrate now. This one's over.
And the Lions 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Roll, Cougar 19.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down.
A 2-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and 11.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. Well, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be 4th and very long.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
They're going to try to throw for it. And they get this down to the 28. Offense in the hurry up now.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for the Lions. 1st down.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go. Back to 6. Ready.
They give it to him again. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
They'll run it here on 3rd down. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
All right, one more snap to play here.
Back. Not Warriors, 17. 19 Lions.
Working inside the red zone. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. So they decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown, the knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. And as we